Dave with a homemade quarter scale RC car. Got a HPI Baja and some parts of a Ofina 8 scale and a knockoff 8 scale Ofina. Go over the engine first, and then I'll show you the body and the back, and then what we're doing with the differential. This is my 26cc Chinese knockoff motor. She's got a 4 bearings on the crankshaft. She has a ported head with a Lighten flywheel NGK setup, and it's got the flywheel hooked up on it. We're just waiting on some parts to get here. So header pipe there, the muffler on it, and then we built at a foam board from Dollar Tree. Excuse me. Build a GTI body, my favorite car in the whole world. I actually have one, and we're gonna end up putting some tinfoil on it, and then we put the glass on it, and then we're gonna build it and put some LEDs in it, and it's gonna be a pretty trick. But this is about where the motor is gonna sit in the back, in correlation with the GTI, so the Stinger will sit out the back. It's kind of cool. And then we got our car over here, which we got a HPI buggy set up with a cut down frame off of one of the clone Ofina. And then that is a front end off the clone. Nice stuff. Whole front end works. All ready to go. Gonna use the gas tank. Overall length on the car is 24 inches, but the wheelbase is 21. So since I don't have much money, and it's been over about a year since I've been to work, since I've had a knee surgery after knee surgery after knee surgery, my darling wife, she ordered me a HPI case. Come with all the bolts, all the new bolts for the ring gear and seals and stuff. And there's the ring gear, the drive gear. I have the other gears and stuff on the inside. My buddy said he ordered me the lay shaft for this. So what we got, there's your diff cases, and these are the bearings that go on the outsides of the diff cases. But what is this? That is the 8 scale setup for the HPI, the Ofina setup. So what we're going to do is this will go inside of these cases, and these right here are octagon shaped. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're kind of octagon shaped. They fit really well. They're going to have to be pressed in here, which I'll show you an easy way to cut those out and make this tool, which is one of the CVs and a drill bit. And that's about a 4mm drill bit. Just tighten it down on your thing with your set screw, kind of like a hole saw, and center it up and go right down through that case right there, and it will go all the way through. Just take your time, it goes through, no big deal. And then we're going to have to press these on, but once I press these on, they ain't going to come out. But we're going to end up putting some Marine JB Weld in here. And I want to show you something with Marine JB Weld. I have made a previous project, and this right here is Marine Grade JB Weld. Well, let me tell you something. I think this is stronger than regular JB Weld. This is some strong fucking shit. That's what I'm going to put in that case, and I'm going to tell you something. This was for a powertrain unit that I built for a boat, and never had a problem with it. We just needed to get the case back. So I'm saying this stuff here is stronger than the Rocket Gibraltar. I mean, that's shit's strong, dude. It's really fucking strong. So let's give her a good little mock-up for the HPI 8-scale Baja. We're going to use all the original running gear on the Baja, and maybe the brake, and then maybe the bulkheads. I'm trying to mess around with hooking some other little bulkheads on there, but then I have to hook up suspension, and that gets kind of fussy. But we're going to use the 8-scale Baja bulkheads with the brake, the clutch, and the German gear to make it easy. And then we'll use a suspension off the 8-scale clone opener, and that should turn out pretty good. And like I said, we're going to have to cut the chassis on the Baja 6 inches or 6 1/4 inches. I forget which one. But this is Dave with a home built quarter scale. Signing out. Later.